Okay, I was trying to get to a good part in the music where I could start introducing myself, but I don't think the music is going to get to like a good point. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, so I am here in my favorite neighborhood ever. It is Four Corners. Let's see if there's a neighborhood story with it. Yep, Four Corners. This is from The Sims Life Stories, and I decided to do my first official YouTube playthrough with this one. First of all, because I'm bored of Pleasant View. I know some people say that they will never be bored of Pleasant View and that it's going to be their favorite neighborhood forever. And they just love all the characters and the drama. I do love all the characters and the drama, and actually do have a Pleasant View going on right now. I'm not gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna show it right now. But so I'm still going to play Pleasant View sometimes. But one of my favorite neighborhoods to play is Four Corners because I love life stories, and I actually like life stories better because you can actually play through the story, and then when you start actually like being able to play rotationally and going around, it's them after the story has already progressed to that point. Let me try that down a little bit. It's after it's already progressed to the end point of the story, when Riley and Mickey get married and have a baby. But I think this is a good compromise because when I was playing life stories, I kind of missed the fears. Because you don't have fears in life stories, and I missed a lot of stuff that came with the packs that isn't in life stories, and I missed my mods in CC. Some of my mods worked, either the Sim Blender or the Bat Box worked, but not all of them. So I just play it in The Sims 2. So I'm going to start with Riley, because that's who we start with in the Life Stories game. And this one, it starts like from the very beginning of our story, and we're not gonna have like the scripted playthrough of the life stories, so we're going to guide her just as we see fit. I am going to do 4-day rotations because I found out that some people do that kind of recently, and I found myself getting bored with like every family when I did the 7-day rotations. So we're going to play her for 4 days, and then we're going to move. I think we're going to move to Mickey, and then Dylan, and then Agora, and then just go clockwise. Riley has moved into Four Corners to meet new people, seek excitement, and perhaps find love. After her aunt returned from vacation, she gave Riley her house and bought a new one down the street. And you can see that she is here with her sister, who is Riley's mother. And if you can see, that's the only house that she's like related to. That's the only person that she knows so far. Okay, so we are here with Riley Harlow. As you can see, my default replacements have taken effect, and that is what she looks like with the default makeup replacements and the default hair replacement. I always thought she was like the prettiest Sim. She was like my ideal when I was little. The Sims Life Stories was the only Sims game I played when I was like little, like actually little. And then when I got a little older, I played Sims 3. I watched my mom play The Sims 2, but I didn't actually play The Sims 2. I only played Life Stories. And Riley, she was my girl, so I'm gonna reuse the bathroom because she already has. They always do. Whenever you start up a lot, they always like immediately have to go to the bathroom. She rolled a want for a specific career, so I'm going to lock that in. Oh, I play with a One day is a year mod. So if you look at her memories, she just has memories of growing up well, being best friends with her mother. And she grew up well, and then her mother grew up badly, and then she moved in here. Nothing too complicated. Her turn-ons and turn-offs, okay, so I obviously have custom turn-ons and turn-offs. I like to change the Sims turn-ons and turn-offs, at least for this neighborhood, because it is from Life Stories, to whatever it was in the original game. And it looks like her turn-ons are brown and black hair, and her turn-off was stink in the original game. So I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to have her drink the Renew You Porta-Chug and change to those. She's thinking about her fortune aspiration. Okay. Okay, black hair, brown hair, and stink. Okay. Now I am kind of bummed that I default replaced her iconic outfit. like with the red shirt. I mean, I think the orange looks good on her. I have her blinking here. Okay. So she does have a computer, so I'm going to have her look for the law career. The thing with looking for careers in my game is that I have so many custom careers that they'll sometimes show up instead of the normal ones that they roll once for. Oceanography. Military. No, thank you. If entertainment comes up, I'd be tempted to put her in entertainment just because that's what she always is in Life Stories when I play it. Because I still play Life Stories sometimes. Business. Business could be a good one until a law one actually comes up. Athletic. Okay. Nope. So I don't know if she should get a career and then switch later on, or if she should just wait. I think the newspaper has the same options, just less. Oh, I'm okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with these fish because they always end up dying on me. Let's just restock them. Get some fish in here. So what I usually end up doing is I do have her get with Mickey usually, and then I have Dylan with Agora, and then I keep Bailey and his wife together, Fiona. But I like to do what they want to do. Usually she wants to be with Mickey. I have always kind of played that way since I was little because I always liked the sound and like the visual of the wants and then like the plus whatever number over their head, and I always found that like very satisfying. She's kind of low on social, so she's going to meet someone in town. She's going to meet Bailey. He admired her. Let's talk a little bit. So I've always liked playing that way, but I didn't know about like complete wants-based playing styles when I was little. She's talking about wait, is she into fashion? What are her interests? into culture, fashion, entertainment. She doesn't like work, but she's a fortune sim. That's cool. I'm gonna have her water her flowers because she's not at the point where she... Oh, was that Mickey? Okay. Oh, it's still... Okay, so Mickey and Agora both show up just like in life stories. Just going to greet Mickey, at least. Oh, I need to fix that. So I didn't know what was causing this. It's only on male sims, and it's not even on all male sims. Because his is fine. And Bailey's seems to be fine. They said it's because you have two default skins. Two skins that are defaulted. And it only happens on men for me. So I need to figure out what the extra skin default is. Or just get rid of defaults entirely and then like re-download. Oh, yeah, she's attracted to it. Oh, he went in for an immediate hug. Yeah, that sort of... Oh, only one bolt. That's interesting. At least there is a bolt. Let's hang out a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, I had them hang out even though she didn't want to make a friend with him, or she didn't have any wants relating to him. I don't play on like a complete wants-based play style. She does want to buy a sculpture, and I'm sure we could find some money for that. Should I? Cute. Iconic. Okay. Buy a sculpture. Oh, okay. Yeah. You aim high. She wants to earn some money. Earn $100. Earn money on the telescope. I'm thinking of how she could earn money. She might just have to get one of those jobs even though they aren't the one that she wanted. Or I could get her a job board, but I'm not sure how cheaty that is. I'm trying not to cheat unless it's like absolutely necessary. I guess it's not really cheaty. It's just like buying an extra thing. But I want her to find it naturally. So find a job. I wanted her to roll a want like regarding any of her new guests. Not the military. I almost clicked yes on the criminal because I thought that's when the business popped up. Okay, take that job. And then she's set for 8 a.m. Do they need to be watered? I just don't want them dying because they usually end up dying on me. Oh, wait, she already had one? Did I not see it? I didn't know she already had one. Oh, she doesn't like it? Oh. And she got fun from kicking it. I don't know if it was from viewing it or kicking it. Okay. Maybe she can serve some food to her guests. I guess it didn't greet the entire welcome party when she greeted Mickey. But she wants to get to know new people in the town. Oh, dang. She could just eat with them. Because I didn't want to interrupt her eating action. So she doesn't have any friends yet. Friends are important for careers. She has her family. Oh, he's gonna eat a second one? Yeah. He's like, I was hungry. So as you can see, they have 60 short-term relationship and they're not friends yet. So obviously he really took it to heart when she didn't accept his hug. She's going to take a shower. She's like, don't mind me. Oh. What's going on? No way. What? I didn't think they disliked each other. Oh, and he doesn't like her either. I guess that's why they're not friends. And she likes him. He was thinking about how he didn't like her. She needs some fun. Play with the dartboard. She could invite one of them over to play with her. She seems to be really taken with Mickey. She keeps sighing and thinking about him. Yeah, she's like, that was an okay throw. Okay, I think it's almost time for bed. I mean, it's kind of early for bed. Maybe not that early. But seeing as she's gonna sleep till 6 a.m. anyway, it might be okay to just call it a night. So, clean up. They're not gonna clean up after themselves, they're your guests. And she's going to say goodbye to everyone. I don't know what's going on there. She's like, he's so dreamy. And save. Someone was calling, but she was sleeping, so I didn't want to disturb her. Because if you get her out of bed and she has too high of energy, she just won't go back to sleep. But she'll sleep through the night. Now, what does she need to be promoted? Oh, she already has it. I don't know, maybe she should just stay in the business career. I don't know, she wanted to be in law though. She didn't roll multiple wants for careers. She specifically wanted that one in particular, so I feel like I should let her have it. clean, feed fish so that they don't die. That's going to be my #1 goal in this house, is to keep these fish alive. Okay, she still has some time before work. And she doesn't need any skills. What sort of skills do you need in the law career? I'm trying to remember. I suppose logic is always good. Is this, oh, no, she's gonna spy on the neighbors. Let's just have her paint for fun. Carpool's gonna come. And then that fills 2 of her months, because she's definitely going to earn $100 and she's going to work. And then when she gets home, I'm going to look for a job in the law career for her. Oh! That mailman was green. Lightning? Nothing's on fire. Fiona! Oh, she wants to get promoted. So maybe she doesn't want to switch careers. Since she brought a friend home, if they bring a friend home, I always have them interact with them at least a little bit, even if they don't want to make a friend or they don't want to make a friend with that person. Oh, your daughter's here. That's Ashley. Now, I don't like this hair for Fiona. I don't think it works for her, so I'm going to change it when I go in there. I do have Gussie up, but I'd rather do it when I play her, like, from her mirror. Unless it bothers me so much, just like seeing her. Oh, phone's ringing. Who could it be? Oh, it's her mom. She's like, yeah, Mom, I've been cooking. She's like, I met some new people. And then she's like, that's fine, honey, and then they hang up. Law career or get promoted in the business career? You know, she's already at like level 1 of a job, so if she's gonna change jobs, it should be now. I don't want her regretting it like years in the future. Look again. Again. She stole her newspaper. Ooh, cupcake blogger. No. She doesn't want to do that. Now, I do like this hair on Riley. I don't like Fiona's hair on her, but I like Riley's hair. I think it suits her very well, actually. Oh, no more jobs available. Okay. I'm going to... Wait, why am I getting a phone? What was I going to do? Oh! I was going to... Where do I want that at? Okay. I was going to choose her lifetime want. Okay. And lots of money from City Planner. Business Tycoon. I could do Business Tycoon and just keep her in the business career. Because I feel like when I play Fortune Sims, I always choose this. Earn lots of money so that I have like the freedom to do it any way that I want to. But we could do that. And then it's more personalized, the way that she makes her wealth. So we're going to instead lock the want for a promotion. And she wants to gain a skill. And I forget what skills you need for business. Obviously charisma. Cooking's always nice. Let's do cleaning. I'm not sure if you need it for the business, but cleaning's always nice to know. Okay. No, don't do that. Put it away. Is she neat or is she sloppy? She is on the sloppy side. Well, I'm sorry, but you live alone. You don't have enough money where I'd say it's practical to to have a maid. So you're going to have to clean up. So your guest is cleaning up after you. Well, not after you, but she's cleaning up your lawn. Play some darts. Now, this is one of the drawbacks of this neighborhood, is that I love it, mostly for nostalgia reasons, but there's like no drama when you start out, especially with just Riley. Because she doesn't have Dylan as her ex. She doesn't have Agora like being all mean to her because of Mickey. So there's not the drama that comes with the actual life stories. So that is a big drawback of playing this in this neighborhood. Can she befriend this cat? Aw, the cats are cute. Aww. I always viewed Riley as like more of a dog person. Write in the comments which animal you think Riley would like better, dogs or cats. Just based on her personality. Oh, I love the ear like getting folded over. Aww. Oh, there's the dog, the werewolf dog. I want her to have a pet though. I don't want her. Oh, cat left. No, don't leave. Is it going home? Is it gonna say the pet is going home? Yeah, probably. Dang, I hope the pet comes back, because if I'm not wrong, you can have them join your household if you befriend them, right? I never do it that way. I just like call the pet adoption center, but I thought it'd be fun to start doing that. She's gonna say goodbye. I never do that either, but I wanted to start doing that. I usually just let them leave whenever they feel like it. But realistically, it's really weird to just have them hang out at your house when you're like sleeping. 6 a.m. She's awake, rubbing her eyes from tiredness. She wants to go to work, which is great. She wants to gain a skill point. No one to spy on her neighbors. I think this easel being here is like a sign that she should use it, you know? There we go. Now, neither arts and crafts or games are her one true hobby, from what I gathered so far. I could cheat and like figure out what it is. I don't think it's cuisine either because, well, she hasn't made that much food, but she's made food without any mention. And what does she want? Makeover station? A florist bench? Well, if she really wants to get into that hobby, then that would be pretty cool. That'd actually be something for her to do with her time. She's not rolling any... Normally, I swear, normally when I play this neighborhood, she is all over her wants for Mickey. Maybe his turn-ons and turn-offs are like... Because attraction is mutual, I think his turn-ons and turn-offs aren't really good for her. So while sorting the mail, a letter falls out of the envelope and lands on the ground. It says that Landgrab Enterprises is about to buy Right Way Toys. Riley could act quickly and take the investment opportunity herself or arrange a meeting with her boss to pitch the stock purchase proposal to the company. She's not really sneaky or anything. I feel like she's more of a like appeal to authority than like go against authority. So she'd probably tell boss. Riley's boss is impressed with her presentation and informs the CEO of Riley's investment plans. When news of the takeover spreads to the public, the investment in Right Way Toys makes the company a small fortune. Riley receives 1 charisma skill point and is promoted to executive assistant. So she's finally at level 2 of her career. She brought Fiona again. Longer hours, but an opportunity to work the phones, increase people skills, and keep the boss happy. Start developing your speaking skills now. You might be able to impress the boss with a creative new business proposal. She brought home 252 simoleons today and got a bonus of 504 simoleons. So earn $1,000. This gives you more aspirations. I'm gonna lock that. Answer the phone. Oh, that's her mom again. Oh, crap. I forgot to clean and feed fish today. Oh, and she didn't get to eat at work. It's funny that because she left early from work, her friend also left early from work. I don't think that's very realistic. She's just gonna take a quick shower. Sorry, Fiona. I know you're here to hang out, but she's at least going to serve you some lunch. Do lunch meat sandwiches again. Wait. We have leftovers, don't we? Oh, just for you. Not for Fiona. Probably need more anyway. Okay. We have lunch meat sandwiches. There. Oh, yeah, she should call Mickey. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think that they only have 1 bolt because maybe his turn-ons and turn-offs aren't sort of with it. Now, when I played the life stories, I always wondered why his turn-on was blondness and they had like 2 or 3 bolts. Like, they were very into each other. But apparently she was like a natural blonde, and she had dyed her hair brown. But in this version, in the Sims 2 version of this hood, she has natural brown hair. So instead of making his turn-on blondness, maybe I should make it brown hair. Or perhaps maybe I should go into some PE and change her natural hair color back to blonde, the way it was in Life Stories. She is very pretty. Okay. Now, skill point. She keeps wanting to gain a skill point. Maybe mechanical. Like, if something breaks, she probably wants to be able to fix something. She wants to get a promotion. She's already hungry again. Serve spaghetti for dinner. She was like, you didn't put a plate in front of me, so I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to spawn the ACR adjuster. Don't sleep just yet. Call him Mickey. Just talk. Now you can go to sleep. Wait. I just remembered. I'm trying to do the thing where I send them home instead of just like letting them stay in the house all night. Oh, thank you, Fiona. She's a dear. First, she like started raking my leaves for me, and now she's picking up the bird in your pajamas. Okay, saying goodbye. Bye, everyone. I'll clean that up, and then you can go to bed. There we go. Now, normally I'd let her go to the bathroom at work, but she has to go so bad. I'm just gonna clean it. She's not even a neat sim, and I'm making her clean all her own stuff. It's okay. Like, once she gets one more promotion, I'll see her income as enough to be feasible to have a maid. Because even though maids are actually cheap in this game for what they should be, compared to what they should be, I just don't think that someone at like the first or second level of their career should be able to have a maid. Then kind of silly. Not that everything has to be completely realistic. I kind of do like the sort of like the sort of better life you can have in The Sims than in the real life, you know? It doesn't have a lot of the bad stuff. Oh, I like her work outfit. It suits her. Yeah, I like the business career for her. I always put her in entertainment when I'm playing Life Stories, but the business career is good for her. Are these wilting? I don't know how to tell. I always forget about the flowers and then they die. And then I have to go bag them up and get rid of them. And I just buy more from build mode. Okay, on our lunch break, Riley notices a new antique store called London Charms opening across the road from her office. It occurs to Riley that a joint business venture between her corporation and a smaller privately owned store might just be what her company is looking for. She also notices some trinkets that might be far more valuable than they look. Should she take her lunch hour to shop or deliver a proposal to her boss? She's going to tell her boss. Riley spends nearly an hour repeating herself, explaining to her boss what a business venture with London Charms would not only be a profitable relationship, but would serve as a positive face for the company's public relations campaign. After all this, Riley's boss decides that he needs an assistant who will assist him instead of one whose long-winded presentations do nothing more than encumber him and take up his lunch hour. Riley is demoted back to the mailroom. Wow. Oh, cheer her up, Ethan. Oh, she's attracted to him. Oh no, she's not. Why did it say she was she was like sighing. Oh, is that why? It's a shame. It's a shame. You'll get him next time. Okay. Join him. She's sulking. Sitting there sulking. Okay, serve lunch. Barbecue chicken and fries. That sounds so yummy. Oh, she burned it. Oh. He seems to like it. Oh, if she calls her Aunt Sharon, if she calls Fiona, she'd have 2 best friends. Not that she really wants to have best friends, but it'll keep, I believe, I don't know if this is just a myth, but I think it keeps their relationship from deteriorating a little bit. Like, it helps. Now she has 2 best friends. She's not even friends with him, but she can become friends with him easily now because they have built their relationship a little bit. Because eventually, when she climbs back up, and she's going to climb back up, she's going to need friends to progress. She's going to clean that, take a shower. So yeah, we'll get him next time. Actually, I forgot to give her her aspiration benefits. She's doing pretty good with her needs, especially since she's like a single person household. With the multiple people households, I might like go all in on motives. That's what I usually do. But let's help her with this. And then I don't want to give her a secondary right now. Let's give her some work. More vacation time. Oh, he doesn't like her. She wants to gain a skill point. Logic is always nice. Now she can't get abducted by aliens because this is the smaller telescope. But she can gain some logic skill, which she did. Oh, now she wants to be BFFs with either Sharon or Fiona. And from what I understand, being BFFs is like completely random. So this is the end of the 4th day. After she goes to bed, then I am going to end this episode here. Let's do a joke. Wait, is she serious? If she's serious, maybe I should never do a joke. She is pretty serious. She would be the type to gossip, though. Not like a whole bunch, but like occasionally. Who's she gossip? She's gossiping about like the wolf. These need to be trimmed. I mean, she has some funds, and now she can give financial advice for Kat, give financial consulting whenever she wants. So maybe she'd... I don't think she wants to trim all these hedges by herself. She'd probably call a service. So she's not into him, but said she was. I'm glad. I really hate breaking Mission Stardust heart. I do. That's his wife mission. Okay, so we're going to get not quite a maid yet because she got demoted, but we need a gardener because that's just too much work for her to do. $5 initially and $10 per hour. That's not dollars, simoleon, sorry. That sounds pretty good. That's actually like way better than I thought it would be. Oh, she didn't tell him goodbye. Well, anyway, I am going to end this here, and next time we will go into Mickey Smith's household, and then maybe I can get him to be attracted to her. Or you can go a different route. He usually has amazing chemistry with Ashley Sinclair, who is growing bored of her husband anyway. So it could go that route. But either way, thank you for watching. Bye.